So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Thursday, leg day. We start off with some single leg extensions. This was just to get me pumped up and ready to go. I was trying to see how heavy I could go with single leg extensions until I couldn't go any heavier with just one leg. So start off with the right leg, then move on to our weak one. Really focused on trying to control that weight up and down. With my numb leg, it's hard to point my toe, so I try really hard to point my toe when doing these to really activate the quad muscle when I'm doing it. So then we moved into too heavy for one leg, so then we're going to try to burn out with two legs. We did a few sets of these just to kind of, like I said, I'm trying to grow the quads, I'm trying to grow the hammies. I got some skinny little chicken legs. Doesn't help that I have nerve damage in my left leg, but we are building and we're working and we're putting in the work every day or every week to grow those bad boys. So yeah, just trying to push a few more reps out at the end. Then we go into our hamstrings and our leg curl. Decided to do lying leg curl today just because I haven't touched that machine in a minute. Once again, just controlling the weight on up and on the down part, on the eccentric and decentric, I think, or eccentric and decentric, I don't know, whatever centric lift that you're doing right there. Just control the weight as you go up and control the weight as you go down because of, once again, the most important thing, time under tension for your muscles. But yeah, feeling pretty good about those. I think my hamstrings and quads are actually growing pretty well. It's those little tiny calves that seem to refuse to grow. Then we moved on to some CAF Raises. Once again, you're trying to get a stretch. You're trying to do full range of motion on these. You're not just bouncing. A lot of people you see doing CAF Raises are bouncing up and down. And I feel like it's just kind of taken away from your set when you're doing that. Then we moved into something that I've never really tried before. I believe they're called split squats. With my numb leg, I don't really have a lot of control with that left foot. As you can see, I almost slipped off right there. And maybe my form isn't the greatest with these, so I might have to figure something out. I might just start doing some lunges. I think it's kind of the same movement a little bit. But yeah. The other leg did really well because I have control with my right leg. So moved into some seated calf raises. These, once again, you're just going slow. You're trying to focus on your extension and your bottom of the rep where you're stretching those ankles. My ankle's still sore from when I stepped in a hole while I was raking some leaves, but we're still trying to just kind of push through it and still get a good leg workout in every week. I didn't go super heavy today because, once again, I'm trying to let that heal up, and my quad's a little sore. Almost feels like I stretched something way too much when I did some of these deep squats. Then we finished it off with a hack squat variation where I was just literally trying to burn out. I was trying to just use all of my energy and it's super lightweight, 25 pounds on each side, but I just tried to get a bunch of reps to try to really pump some blood into the legs and get a really good burn at the end of the workout. And as you can see, it's not easy, even if it is lightweight, if you're doing lots of reps. So this was leg day for me. So let me know how you feel about it, and make sure you get out there, get your workouts done. It's almost the weekend. That way we can relax, rest, and get back to it next week. Let's go.